Hey guys, what's going on? Rob from ClicksGeek, and today I have something really exciting. First 14 days auto detailing case study using Facebook Messenger ads. Now, before you panic and say, "Oh, Messenger ads don't work," blah, 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 we have a specific system to pre-qualify these people before they even become a lead for our client. I'm going to walk you through the campaign statistics for the first 14 days and also the entire back-end automation we're running to make these leads jump through hoops to pre-qualify themselves to actually count as a lead before they even go off to our client to reach out to them. So something to note too, the client has closed out of these leads a 30% close rate of leads into deals. And that's just the first 14 days. So this campaign's exciting. It's on a very limited budget. I think it's like $20 a day, $25 a day in Facebook ads. And tons of leads coming through. Really cool stuff. I'm going to show you all of the workflows, automations, text messages, how it goes off, how we generate the leads in the actual ads. So I'm going to show you the ads that we're using in Facebook and the whole flow of how they end up at the client's text message to the client, because we text our leads to our clients. So really cool stuff. I'm going to walk you through everything. Sorry, it's a super long introduction. I'm excited about it, right? I want to get this out there. So let's check it out. All right. So what you're looking at is inside our auto detailing client's Facebook ad manager. So we just rolled this system out and we've been perfecting it over the last 2 months. And we're finally at the point now where we can really scale these campaigns up. And it's really exciting. So what you're looking at is inside the Facebook ads manager, last 14 days, which is the first 14 days that we just got this guy going, right? So within 14 days, November 29th, 2023 to December 12th, 2023. So you'll see here 43 leads at a cost per lead of $6.27, amount spent $269, right? So you don't need a big budget. And this is over 2 weeks, $269 over 2 weeks, and they got that many leads, right? So you don't need a big budget to run these campaigns. Now, I'll show you the ads we're using. We usually have a video ad and then a couple image ads. So something I need to say, if you're going to run these types of campaigns, you need to have personalized pictures. People want to know who you are. If you're the auto detailer and it's your business, put yourself in a picture in front of a car, or have your guys video your guys doing a detail, right? People want that interaction. Keep in mind, this is social media. This is not Google where someone's just searching for something. It's like impersonal and it's, give me what I want. You're in Facebook, you got to win these people over. So the more personalized pictures, videos, all that stuff, the better conversions your campaign's going to have. So it's really exciting, and this is so duplicatable, it's insane. So I should probably put that out there too before we go any further. If you want us to take this campaign and clone it, run it for your auto detail business, we can do that. Everything you're about to see, including the workflows, everything is a template, right? We just pop your detailing company's images, name into our ad text, into our CRM workflow system, and we get these results for you. So if that's of interest, there's a link in the description below this video. Fill that out. If your location is not taken, we can hop on a call and walk you through this whole system and how it works and get this rolled out for you in as fast as 24 hours. All right, that said, let's go into one of the ads and I'll show you exactly what it looks like. So really cool, very basic ad, looking for a mobile makeover. Here's their offer they wanted to run, the special offer, full interior, exterior detail package for $150. You don't have to run that offer. That's just specific to this client. But look at the image, the personalized picture. You see what I'm saying here? Like this is what drives people to be like, oh yeah, they look like real people. It's not some Shutterstock photo of a car being buffed or something. You know what I mean? It's more human, it's more real, and this is what works really, really well on Facebook for auto detailing and pretty much for any niche on Facebook ads. Doesn't really matter. So the offer is simple, right? Full interior, exterior package, $150. Message me for details. Time for a mobile makeover, look no further than blah, 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 detailing. So really basic, guys, and what happens is when someone sees this ad, they click it because it says message me for details. That's our call to action. Then from there, our system takes over. All right, so I'm going to actually click this, and I'm going to hop over to my cell phone, and I'm going to show you what it looks like in Facebook Messenger, right? So when someone clicks this ad, our system then takes over and pulls up on their phone, on their computer, wherever they're coming from, Facebook Messenger, and then we start the pre-qualification process of distilling them down into a really high-quality lead for our client to call and then close. All right, so let's hop over to my phone, check this out. All right, so we're looking at right now, and it kind of looks a little weird because I've done this like 10 times on this guy's page to make just explainer videos and stuff. So what essentially happens is when someone clicks the ad I just showed you on Facebook, our system takes over, and our system automatically pre-qualifies these people, and this is the first 2 steps in how they pre-qualify. So this will pop up. People's Facebook ad messenger, whoever clicks the ad will pop up either on their phone or in their computer, if they're on a computer or tablet or whatever. It'll pull their name from their Facebook profile to say, "Hi Robert, are you interested in a mobile auto detail quote? Click below and let me know." And you'll see a highlighted box that says, "Yes, I would like a quote." So this is pre-qualification number 1. They have to click, "Yes, I would like a quote," to advance to stage 2 as a lead. So anyone who says, "No, not interested, clicked on accident, F you," doesn't really matter what they say. "I need a job, I'm looking to be a detailer, I want a job, I want to start my own company." Whatever they say, it doesn't matter. It does not advance. So our client is never even notified if someone says some other random message here. Okay, that's important to understand because you'll get a lot of random stuff with messenger ads. So this is the first step to weed that out. So I will click yes, I would like a quote because we're walking through the system. So that passes them through pre-qualification hurdle number 2. Number 1. Now number 2. Sounds good, Robert. Great. What's a good number I can text it to? And then it pre-populates my phone number. You'll see there in the highlighted box. And that's only because my phone number is attached to my Facebook ads profile. So if the person's number is on their Facebook, it'll just pull up, pre-populate there. If not, you'll see here we have the number pad that pops up. They can easily enter their phone number. So this is pre-qualification hurdle number 2. It's very important that we get their phone number and move this over to text message and get it off of Facebook Messenger. All right, so we're making them raise their hand, say, "Yes, I want a quote." Now we're saying, "Hey, give me your phone number and I'll text you a quote. I'll text you about getting a quote." So I'll just press the number here and the system will come back and say, "Okay, great, I'm sending you a text now. Let's move our conversation over to there." So Facebook Messenger is done from here. Now we're moving over to text message, and that's where we want to be. And text message is where the final hurdle is to become only the highest quality lead for detailing. Let's hop over to my text message and I'll show you that. Okay, so now we are in text message. So this automatically goes out to the prospect after they jump through the first 2 hurdles in Messenger, Facebook Messenger. "Hi Robert, this is blank from blank blank detailing. Thanks for your interest in getting a detailing quote. Please reply yes to make sure we have the right number. Reply stop, don't subscribe. Thanks, blank 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 detailing." Okay, so what we're doing here is the final pre-qualification. We've made them raise their hand that they're interested in getting a detailing quote. We made them give us their phone number. Now we're saying, "Hey, we just want to confirm this is your phone number. And by the way, thanks for your interest in getting a detailing quote." So we're reaffirming that again. So there's 3 pre-qualification hurdles we make people jump through to distill only the highest lead quality down to our client, the end client. So up until this point, this still is not a lead for our client, even though you may think it is. It's not. They have to reply yes to this text message. Then it fires off their information to our client via text message. You have a hot new Facebook lead. Call them ASAP. They're interested in a detailing quote. Okay? Important to understand, up until this point, this is still not a lead in our system. So they have to reply yes. And once they reply yes, which I'm not going to do because I don't want to notify our client. Once they reply yes, then our system responds back and says, "Great, I'll give you a call shortly and go over our detailing packages." That's it. It's done. Okay? And then this fires off to our client as a lead, and they get the call and close the deal. So we're really pre-qualifying these things through Messenger. Now Messenger, typically if you're if you're into Facebook ads, you've probably seen that Messenger ads can be a disaster, right? Because there's not good quality leads. We've solved that issue. This system has been designed from the ground up to solve that issue and distill only the highest quality leads to the end client. So our clients are not even notified of any of the BS that comes through Messenger. It doesn't matter. They're not even in Messenger. They don't go into their Facebook. They don't go into our CRM. They don't do anything except call the leads as we text them to them. Really important to understand. Let's hop back over to my computer and I'll show you our backend CRM and how this all ties together. All right, so we're back inside our CRM, and that's what you're looking at here is where we house all of our automations. You don't have to worry about logging into this or having anything to do with it. It doesn't matter. Again, if you're a client of ours, all you have to do is call the leads as we send them. Most important thing ever. So I'm going to walk you through our main workflow, right? I'm not going to kind of go through all of this stuff here. we have 3 main workflows we're doing, but I'm going to walk you through the bread and butter of what actually pre-qualifies these people and how that works. So that is right here. That's the lead form from Facebook ads. So if we go into this, I'm going to show you how it works. So Facebook lead form submitted. So essentially what that means is Facebook Messenger is closed out at this point, right? This is right when the text message goes out that I just showed you guys. All right, so our system creates an opportunity, adds a tag, it waits, and if it's within business hours, because we do run ads 24/7, 7 days a week, that's very important to do for Facebook, it goes into buckets. Within this bucket is if it's in hours of operation for the client, and this is outside of hours. And the only difference is we will just let the client know in the lead notification that, hey, this came in after hours. That's it. There's no difference besides that. So let's go into the bucket here for it's within hours of operation. So this is the text that goes out to the prospect, right? This is the third qualification hurdle, the one I showed you on my phone, the text message. It's just the custom value stuff just pops in the client's name and all that stuff, right? So they have to reply yes to this message on their phone, okay? It does not move forward as a lead unless they do. So from there, you have a few automations. If they reply yes on their phone, it goes into this bucket. If they reply no, not interested, I'm looking for a job, I'm this, I'm that, blah, 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 it dies, okay? That's not a qualified lead. Our client never even knows that existed, all right? If they don't reply after an hour timeout, so we get no response from an hour, it goes into another automation. I'll walk you through that in a minute, but let's go through the yes bucket first. So we send out our text message to the prospect, hey, thanks for inquiring about getting a auto detail quote, mobile detailing quote, whatever. Reply yes. They reply yes. Creates an opportunity as a hot lead because they jumped through 3 pre-qualification hurdles, okay? Primary text goes out to our client. You have a hot new mobile detailing Facebook lead. Call them ASAP. Name, phone, and email. Then a secondary text goes out. This goes through, I believe this is also text. You have a hot new mobile detailing lead. Call them ASAP, right? And then it waits, the system waits, and it sends a text to the prospect, right, who inquired with you about getting a quote. Great, thank you for confirming that. I'll give you a call in just a moment to chat about your mobile detailing quote estimate, whatever the custom value is here. Really, really cool stuff, guys. Next level stuff. So that is how it works when they reply yes. Now we got a whole nother workflow for when they don't respond. So let's say we send out our initial text, and this is the third. Remember, this is the third pre-qualification hoop, right? And they don't respond within an hour. In our system times out, automation times out. We send a text to the prospect. If you still need a mobile detailing quote, estimate, whatever your custom value is, reply with yes, and let's chat. Okay, and they have another hour timeout. So if they reply yes, it becomes a hot lead, just like I showed you. You get your initial text notification, hot lead, a secondary hot lead. If they reply no, not interested, looking for a job, blah, 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 it dies, doesn't become a lead. If they still don't respond, we go one more time. We wait 1 hour and we push for a phone call. If still interested in a if still interested in a mobile dealing quote, please give me a quick call. So really cool. And then we do some things with replies here, but this is not really important because it doesn't really get down to this point. We're really just pushing for the phone call here. So this system is really fleshed out, guys, and it's how we can take messenger campaigns and actually distill lead quality from them when everyone else is struggling with messenger campaigns, because you get a lot of bullshit that comes through in the messages. So as a client of ours, you don't even go into your messenger. You don't interact with these people. This system takes over for you completely. You don't do anything. All you do is wait for that text from us that a hot lead came through, because you know that hot lead jumped through so many hoops to get to you. It's pre-qualified, okay? That's the most important thing to understand. So when that text comes through, then you call them, you close the deal. Biggest piece of advice I can give anyone watching this video, if you run this system or our system, is you gotta call these people as soon as you drop everything you're doing and call them, because they are hot. They want a detailing quote, and they've jumped through all these hoops to get to you. So if you guys have any questions about this system, anything like that, I should say too, we actually have an automation. I'm not going to walk through it today though. There's other videos I made where you can see it, where we're actually taking. So when someone becomes an actual lead for us, right? They reply yes, and then become a hot lead, we create the opportunity, we're actually sending that back to Facebook through Facebook's conversion API and telling Facebook that was a good lead. Send us more people like this to our campaign. Put our ads in front of audiences who are more like this person, right? So the more these campaigns run, the more efficient they get. That's important to understand as well. If you guys have any questions about this campaigns, automation, anything like that, drop them in the comment section below. And again, if you are an auto detailer and you want this system for your business to generate leads cheaply with messenger ads, then there's a link in the description below. Apply for that. And if your location's not taken, we can roll this out very, very quickly. All right, guys. Catch you later.